Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's UNRAP, baby.
Yeah.
Where's my seat?
This dude is nuts to me, but I think he's.
Oh shit. Wait 1 second. Let it play still. Shit.
Bring me some water with your thirsty ass!
Water, my bottle of water too.
Guess what? My God,
It's more of like a collector's thing, you know.
shit, you got.
Man, is that yours? I got you. Dude, don't do that. You're gonna pull a muscle. You're gonna fuck around. You're gonna fuck around, be knocked out for a whole week.
Oh shit, it's UNRAP, baby. It's UNRAP, baby. It's UNRAP, baby. We are in the building. Can I get some burn?
So it's about to snap. So let me see if I care today. Yes, the fuck I do. Hi, everybody.
Shout out to Ill for real.
Ill for fucking real.
Put grilled cheese sandwiches on there. I don't know what the fuck that means. But we are in the building. I am your host. Heat detector, a little out of breath. Had to run and get the.
Why he's out of breath and breathing all
No, hold on, man. I ain't no, I'm not that out of breath.
I was trying to introduce myself.
Hey, Vito, what's cracking?
I'm trying to introduce me.
No. I'm the host, Heat Detector, and to my immediate, not immediate right, but after the immediate right, is the impeccable Ants 13. Can I get some goddamn bam?
Thank you very much for the bam.
Yeah, you know I'm excited tonight, right?
Hey, why are you excited?
Man,
I can tell you why I'm excited.
why are you excited?
Because all day I've been playing some music.
Don't say no names.
I'm not gonna say some music.
Don't say no names.
I've been playing some music all day. One artist all day.
All day.
And I want to talk about it.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, sir.
I didn't play it all day or play a particular artist all day, but I did play it most of the day. Can I get some bam? Yeah, I did play it most of the day.
See,
Matter of fact, played
day.
some of it last night on the HR department and hit a goddamn copyright. I'm gonna have to talk to that man about that after the show.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit shouldn't have happened. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm excited because we got one of the illest MCs in the building tonight. The guy's work ethic is bananas. I was looking through his discography, and I was like, God damn, I know I interviewed this motherfucker a couple times. I didn't know he had this much shit.
That's what I want to talk about.
No, but we'll get to that. But I was like, God damn, I ain't got all day for this shit. I got shit to do.
All day for that shit. God damn it, it was a good day.
It was a good day. Yeah.
Day.
And he's a workhorse, man, for real. Salute to the channel.
That's what's going on.
And the motherfucking panel. What's up, Ace Vito in the building?
That's that too.
But yeah, and I would like to call him my friend. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude, and you know me, man. I get hip hop horny like a motherfucker.
Oh, he's sitting
you know
right
what I'm saying?
As he says this.
I'm hip hop horny right now, and this afternoon it was nothing but hip hop foreplay. Listening to all this fucking music today, and in the building tonight to talk about a new album. And he's got the introvert with him, self-proclaimed.
I don't know who the cat is.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, come on now. In the building, we got none other than Il Gordon in the building. Let's go. And he brought with himself. Custom Made is in the motherfucking building as well. And all that. Yeah, he don't like being in the camera, so if he falls back a little bit, don't worry about it. We do have him mic'd up though. Yeah. Why you got your mic in your hand, bro?
Because I don't like the way he's pulling my shirt.
All right, well, do you. He's a real MC. You gotta have the mic in his hand, no Diddy. Is that a Diddy moment?
Diddy, sorry.
Is that a Diddy moment?
Oh, Diddy.
Enough, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, shit. I don't know, man. You know, I'm an old school, so I don't know nothing about none of that.
Old school circle tonight because goddamn.
Hey, you know what? Before whoa, hold on.
I'm very excited that you sit next to me.
Big shout out to me and a big fuck you to Riot One. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Why you saying?
Well, because he keeps him and Prism. Shout out to Prism. They keep fucking with me, thinking I don't know how to use an MPC.
Oh,
which is crazy work to me.
Are you giving them whack beats or something?
No. Well, because I have, because I use the Native Instruments machine. I have the MK3. But I've been on machine for a long time. But what they don't understand and don't know is I learned on an MPC 60 and a 2000 and all of the MPCs. So that was like my first piece. And so every time we do the HR department, they're always like, how come you don't have your MPC plugged up? I think you're scared. Ain't nobody. Boy, man, look at the shirt. Ain't nobody scared.
Nobody give about that shit. Fuck about
the
that
hoodie.
shit.
Come on, man. Stop
Don't
playing with me.
Give a fuck about that
playing
shit
with
today.
me.
Who they giving a fuck about is the man that's to the left of me and to the right of you. So let's get this popping, baby. Just ask.
Excuse me. I was just trying to host the show. Never mind me. Never mind me.
I'm just asking.
Go ahead. You're hip hop. I think you might be a little bit more hip hop horny than I am.
Dude, nipples on block for this motherfucker. I'm telling you.
All right. Yo, Gordon, what's happening? Thank you so much for coming in the building. Thank you so much, Custom, for coming in the building, even though he don't want to say shit. Custom don't want to say shit. He's just gonna sit there. He's probably gonna do this all night.
Or
right. We'll have a conversation.
All right. That's good enough. Can I get a burn? All right, so what's cracking, man? It's good to have you back in the building. It's been a minute since you've been here. You were here the last time with the pickpockets. Before that, we ain't gonna talk about that because you know, you've been wanting a little, But hey, but you here? You here in the building. We ain't gonna get into none of that. We ain't gonna talk about none of that. But you here, and I'm happy that you're here. I'm excited that you're here. And apparently, my co-host is so happy that her nipples are hard. I'm just saying what she said.
Yeah,
that's
what I said. Not you can say.
All right. My bad. But we're happy that you're here. And I was listening to a lot of your music this afternoon, and it really struck me that you have so much fucking material.
Colossal amount.
Yeah.
And where do you find the time, bro?
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like my philosophy always has been, you're gonna make time for the shit you want to do.
Word.
So, in the midst of whatever I got going on, I always make time to, to put it to my craft. You know what I mean? If I didn't really truly believe in it, I wouldn't make time for it. So I can't tell you like I have this designated time. It's just like, well, shit, I have to make time every week to try to put something towards my craft.
That's what's up. And I think a lot of artists should take notes with that, because they don't take the time to do the shit. I'm
gonna have to stop you right there, pal.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Now, artists, because I am one, I can say that we absolutely write when we feel it. It's not a matter of, I'm going to take 2:00 every day and start writing rhymes. No, sir.
That's not what I'm saying.
I didn't say that's what you were saying.
Well, then why'd you stop me?
I'm just saying that as an artist,
right,
we write when we feel like writing, not this whole...
What do you think I am?
I think artists they should take more time.
No, I'm talking about other artists. Wasn't talking about anybody here at the table on the
regards to the way he does his work.
I'm saying that it's a good note to take.
Absolutely.
Because when we did the HR department yesterday, Riot and I were talking about inspiration and so on and so forth. And he asked me, do you make music every day? He's like, I don't even do that shit. You know what I mean? And I said, I do, for the most part, make music every day, but I've been doing it so long that it's become a part of what I do. It's become a part of everything that I do every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And most of the time when I don't make music, it's for like a day or so. And then I'm like antsy, you know what I'm saying? But it's also like to relieve a lot of stress and shit. You know, when we do this as artists, I think collectively we could agree that it becomes so much a part of us that when we're stressed out, you know, you're probably right. You know what I'm saying? When you're pissed off, you're probably right. You know what I mean? When you're hurt or whatever, then you're probably right. And when I was a rapper, I would write. But, you know, nowadays when those things happen, I make music. So, you know, I think that making the time for that is important. And I'm just saying that a lot of MCs or artists should take note of that, because a lot of them don't. And at the same time, when you're doing it, you're sharpening your skills.
Yeah.
Thank you, Confucius. So when did you
God
start?
damn.
When did you actually start? Because when I did my deep dive into you, all Diddy, I was saying to myself, I went back. Okay, I was saying, can you hear it now? Thank you. Let's start that again.
All right.
When I did my deep dive into you, all Diddy, I went back to 2016. I'm like, that's 10 years.
Yeah.
And then I kept looking. I'm like, something came up for 2006.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Um,
So that's why I gotta ask, when did you start? When did your first piece of music come out for people to go get? That long ago, Grandpa? I mean, damn. That
I
was
would say probably about like 2000. I want to say 2010, 2009, 2010, around that time. So like the very first song I ever created, I was 18, and this was right before I went to college. I hooked up with a producer here. I forgot his name. Nevertheless, we had a good summer. I recorded a joint with him. And so I put my first song, and that was just on CD. It never came out. Name of it was "Who Is He?" I think it was a Bill with a sample. And I kind of, went crazy on that. I went down to school in Nashville. I went to Fisk University. And then once I got down there, long story short, I was rapping, killing ciphers. I got known for rapping. I joined my first group there called Starving Artists. And so while we was down there, we was putting out mixtapes out the trunk or what have you. I was from here. One of the guys was from Tennessee. Another guy was from Indianapolis. And another guy was from Kentucky. So we pretty much did a group. We put out 3 mixtapes. Once we did those 3 mixtapes, I came back home to Chicago. Once I came back home to Chicago, fast forward, I just started rapping. One of my buddies I went to school with, he was making beats. And so I would just go over his crib every day, start recording. Just I had no name, no nothing, just recording. And so I end up, name myself Il Gordon. I'll talk about that later. But I end up hooking up with Andreas Haley. You know what I'm saying? And we joined a group, and we formed a group called Substance. And we put out, I want to say, 3, 4 mixtapes, and we put out like 2 projects. And that was around the time like 2013. That's when we started kind of went our separate ways or whatnot, 2013, 2014. And so at that point, I actually quit rapping. Because I was like, I never had no aspirations of being a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? I was fully invested into Substance of what we had going on and what we was doing. So to Heath's point, like I said I was going to quit rapping, but every day or every week I found myself just randomly writing verses.
right. That happens. Yep.
Which kind of led up to the project you found, my first project, Gordo, in 2016. I looked up, I had like maybe 5 or 6 verses wrote, and then it just so happens that Anton Genius reached out to me, and he was like, man, let's do a project together. And so that's how that project came along, because Substance had did a project with Anton Genius before we kind of went our separate ways. And then he kind of hit me up, was like, man, I see you doing a solo thing, let's do a project. And from that point forth, I would say my solo career pretty much started in like 2016.
Okay.
So you started your solo career 2016.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Before that, I was in groups.
you were
10 years. 10 years you've been at it.
Yeah.
Any slowing down?
No, I'm actually
That was a
picking up.
dumbass
Yeah,
question.
I'm picking up.
picking
Right
up.
on.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
How do you-
didn't say that.
how do you
So
feel
glad
about,
can too?
The way hip hop is moving now, where it's not looking like ageism is playing a part of it too much anymore.
What I like about it is that I see a lot of balance now. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Or it's starting to become more balanced. I know when I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, listening to hip hop 90s, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, you heard a little bit of everything. This is playing to like,
Shout out Prism in the building.
Yes, sir. So when I was coming up, it was just like I would hear music from down south. I would hear from the West Coast. I was here from New York, Chicago, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like it's getting back to that because now there's one of the things that always remain true is that shit gonna always come back around.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So, when we think about the different stages, I guess hip hop is going through, it's like, okay, well, yeah, once it gets to that level of oversaturation, you want to get back to the core of what's really made hip hop what it was. So I think now I like it because I could still go hear, I guess, a quote unquote trap or a song that's not really in my genre. But on the flip side, I can also hear the lyricists, the MCs
Right.
that I appreciate, the dope
Right.
hip hop that I like. So I like it, man. I think it's at a well balanced place. And with this new age of like streaming, it kind of gives everybody the empowerment to kind of do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of have more control over the way you want your career to go. So
Right.
I'm not tripping.
That's what's up. I feel like right now, I think the biggest audience, which is all of us elder statesmen in hip hop, have grown up now, and we are the ones who actually grew up with hip hop, like as hip hop was growing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an audience that hasn't been tapped into right now, and that is beginning to get tapped into right now. Where do you think your place is in that?
I think I'm in a perfect place.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the type of hip hop I make is for. I mean, it's for everybody.
mm-hmm.
But to your point, it's like I'm thinking about the people that want to hear the type of hip hop that I like.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying my age group, the people that probably came up in the '90s and stuff like that, listening to that same golden era age of hip hop.
Right, right.
So I think now when we have artists now that are still putting out quality projects, it just kind of makes you feel like, oh well, yeah, I'm right in the pocket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of how I view my music in totality. It's like, well, I'm not making no fluff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So if you're talking about quality music, quality lyricism, oh yeah, this is my
right.
time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is my time.
I think like nowadays, if you have the skill and the talent that like this is the perfect, I keep saying this shit, this is the perfect time, especially if you're someone who has a lot of time and shit invested into hip hop, this thing we love so much.
Yes, sir.
This is the perfect fucking time because there are people, there's a whole generation of us, two generations, three generations of us who have been dying to hear some real hip hop outside of drill and all this other shit, because it's also oversaturated right now. Half the time you can't tell the R&B from what's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So I think this is a great fucking time.
I wanted to add on to this. I think
he's got a mic.
I think something that's
I'm gonna try to
coming to fruition a lot nowadays, especially with the current like climate of music, is that you have guys or artists, I should say, because it's not just guys, but like you have artists that grew up in the era that we did, because I'm an 80s baby. So they grew up in an era where they were fans of it, but they got careers, they have families, but now they're actually tapping into their hobby.
Right.
And they're tapping into it in a place for where it's something that's gratifying to them. It's satisfying. And then you're hearing some of the most amazing lyricists.
Facts.
And they're all over 40 years old. And they're from all walks of life. Like, shout out to Harmony at the 17 Cypher. Like, I've met so many artists through her. And these are all grown ass men, like family, kids, what we do every day, take care of our family. And some of the most profound lyricists, and nobody knows them, but they're fucking amazing. And to me, like, I feel like you're getting a lot of that now because the game has been so saturated with shit that like people are just like, I could tell you right now, since I got signed to Filthy, I haven't turned on the radio in almost a decade. You know what I'm saying? So like for me, it's like I'm looking for all the Gordos and Andreas Haley's, and the I Am Gods, and like the Solar Fives, the Def C's. I'm looking for all those guys,
right?
Because to me, that's the untapped source, and that's something that like I feel feeds into what we are into, and like I think there's a good amount of people out there that feel the way I do.
100%.
Because you could see it. Like, motherfuckers don't want to listen to the radio anymore. Motherfuckers don't want to stream shit. Even like an XM radio and stuff, you listen to it, it's a lot of filler before you get to the good shit.
Right.
And usually it's the DJs playing the underground independent stuff that's so polarizing in the sense that like, it's like, damn, is it that good? Because like I've never heard of these guys, but you know, hanging out with some of my nieces and nephew, and they're playing their favorite hip hop list. I couldn't tell you which artist was what because they all sound the same.
Right. Yeah.
And don't even get me started with like just the radio top 40 stuff that's hip hop supposedly. So, and you know, to Goro's point, like he's right, he's in the perfect time because we're making music for heads that want this, you know, and like the support shows, you know.
Right. And the really good thing about it is these, when we talk about people with families and everything, these are people who want to spend their money on quality product and will spend the money on the quality product. You know what I'm saying? So if you have vinyl and any type of merch, you know, if they fuck with your project, they're gonna buy it.
Yeah, man.
Instead of streaming it, you know what I mean? Because we come from an era where things were tangible. We wanted to read the shit. We wanted to open it up like a Christmas gift, and you know what I mean? Look at the pictures in the inside or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that era has kind of slipped us a little bit.
It does.
The era slipped us, but the people didn't die. So, so if as long as you make it, they obviously will come. Wait a minute, this is a live motherfucking show.
She's like, wait a minute.
Now that he's gone, we can talk.
It was good.
You do have a very, very, he's back.
I'm back. Are you over here talking shit about me?
No, I was trying to keep the show going since you walked away.
Well, since you had so many damn questions and you were burning and your nipples were hard and everything else.
I was burning?
Well, I mean, you like the desire for, you know, the whole thing. Wow, that was a Diddy moment, right?
Absolutely a Diddy moment.
Can you adjust that camera?
I'm glad you were there. I'm glad you were there for the Diddy moment because I can see it.
We're here.
Fucking clearly.
Now he's looking at the back of the fucking customer's head.
It's all good, man.
All right.
It's the back of customer's
I don't think the engineer's listening to me at all. It's probably not. So how I want to know how this marriage happened.
I was walking
so
down
actually it was like, it's like how do you say this, like good things happen, or right place, right time,
right?
You know, nothing forced, nothing premeditated. I was just on like a high where I was just constantly releasing music, and I've always been a fan of Andreas Haley, and you know, I just reached out to him one day. And you know, the project that we released was a couple years in the making because he went through a lot, you know, with the loss of his father and stuff. So we had a lot of things in the back burner. So, you know, I couldn't tell him like, yo, what's up? You know, like get this music out. So life happens, you know? So with that, I think it just kind of carved out like this newfound passion for him. And then through that, like upon releasing Nasty Outside, you know, I was introduced to all his homies. And then, you know, that's when I like acknowledged Gordo, and then the project that did it for me was Beautiful Dirt, and I was just like, damn. So one day I just reached out like, hey, bro, if you want to do something, let's do it, and that was it. It was like, here we are, you know, very effortless, but like very dope at the same time, you know, like there wasn't anything difficult about it. It was just, you know, it was just by like association type of thing, but in a natural way, organic way. It wasn't anything forced, nothing like that. And
that's when the best music is made.
Yeah, and like it's just crazy because like the beat packs that I submitted to him and what I had intended in mind, he totally shitted on, and he just
I love it.
I knew he was gonna say that.
That's
like,
why I don't
you
send
know,
beat packs.
so like when I work with the artists, I intentionally put like a certain amount that I want them to rap on, and then I will put like an array of different beats because I was like 100 beats I sent you.
Yes, sir.
So
Huh.
yeah.
Out of the 100, how many did you pick?
He did not pick one that I wanted.
Damn, son.
That's a terrible ratio there.
That's
You talking about out of all the ones you said?
Yeah, out of all the ones I
You
sent.
send him
No,
because
we got
100,
beautiful.
he's
We
like,
got that project
Well,
from
seeds.
One out of 100?
Seeds was the
You got one
that
seed
I
out of
I
100
felt that you could
seeds?
do. But like,
Oh, you saying the ones like when you sent, you felt like,
yeah, because
okay.
I intentionally put like 20 beats. I'm like,
I ain't sending you shit.
he's like,
I ain't sending you shit.
for me it was.
So it
like,
wasn't
no,
100.
no,
It wasn't 100.
It had to be a little more.
It was I think you sent me 60.
Okay.
Shit.
You sent me
One
a
out of
60 pack.
60?
You sent me a 60 pack.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Sound like a bad weed. That's
No.
what it sound like.
So look,
Man,
Usually
man,
I
you
send
pick
about
one.
150, like 50 to 100. It depends.
I think,
But the thing is, I've never worked with him before, so I wanted to give him the opportunity to like feel it out because, you know, there was something that I had in mind sonically.
Let me also clear something up. When I said bad pack, I was just talking shit Custom make dope ass beats.
Right.
Just to let y'all know that
Right.
right now. We're gonna make that real clear. He's always been dope. No, you ain't all right. Your shit's been dope from the inception, I said.
Yeah, I agree with Ange on that one.
I've known you for a
Why you shit
while.
on
I've
all
been
his
listening for a while.
I didn't shit on him. That's that.
When you don't pick them,
listen, no.
you shit to a producer, you shit on him.
To be fair, like
I'm gonna give my perspective in a second.
But the thing is that I was trying to match, the project I did with Andreas because I figured that's the route we were gonna go, but we never really discussed that. It was just like, let's collab, all right. And then I just sent beats because I don't like telling rappers what to do. If you're a rapper, I'm providing the canvas. You do whatever you have to do. Like I want you to express yourself, and I want you to be like.
Made me feel real bad. I like telling rappers what to do.
Hell yeah.
But that's the thing, though. Like you can tell a rapper what to do, but then if you put them in a box, then I'm never gonna get their true form. So for me,
you look at me like that.
For me, it's more of like, I respect your pen game so much that I'm willing to not say anything and let you figure it out because you're that dope.
I don't interrupt with the
it.
writing process or anything.
Yeah,
shit like
neither
that.
do I. I'll never tell rap about rap because not another fucking rapper will ever tell me how to make a beat ever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is the respect's there. It's just that what I had in mind wasn't what he came up with, but I'm very happy that I just didn't interfere. And then I just told him, like, you know what? Don't even, because when he told me the beats that he picked, I'm just like, you know what? Don't even show me the album. Just do you, and then I'll see what happens at the end. Because I was like, I did not like half the beats he picked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's usually how it works.
There were beats that you sent?
It was beats that I sent.
All of a sudden you didn't like them?
But I put them in there because, like, I don't want to eliminate the choice. Like a rap. Like sometimes I've learned in this process. The shit you don't like is 99% of the time what they don't like.
Yeah,
course.
always.
So I put like majority of what I didn't like, but then I put 20 bangers in there that I know I'm like he can't deny these. And he actually only picked one. It was Seeds. Seeds was out of that 20.
Wow.
But it's cool though because in hindsight and where we're at now, like I wouldn't have had it any other way. Because like if you listen to the album from track 1 to 10, that shit is impeccable, man. Like you just cannot. You cannot compare it. Like every song is its own thing. It has its own identity. He did his thing. The features are placed perfectly. Like the sonically how it's arranged, everything. Like I didn't even know he was gonna have this many people involved, which is dope. So that's why I sound like, all right, I trust you. Just do your thing, and here we are. Like I'm fucking super proud of it.
That's
I trust you. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see.
Wait, hold on.
I want to address that.
No, but hold on. I need to know what that look was for.
Now, what? This is my regular look, motherfucker.
All right. I kind of took that a certain way. You know what I'm saying? What makes this project different than every other project that you've done besides working with Custom? What did you do different?
I stepped out of myself. You know what I'm saying? I stepped out of myself. I stepped out of myself. What I mean is that I know what my sound is. You know what I'm saying? I know the type of hip hop that I like to listen to and the type of hip hop I make. I say, but no, I intentionally said I just want to make a dope album.
Right.
Period. So I got away from traditional songs I would make, traditional styles I would use, even just traditional features, because it was just like, I want people to hear this, like, gee, this is just a dope album. Yeah, I know it's a hip-hop album, but it's a dope album.
What would you say to somebody that says to you, well, every artist says that about their new shit?
Every artist don't sound like Full Plate.
Can I get a burn? I'm getting some applause for that. That's a motherfucking answer right there.
Talking about this shit right here.
Yeah,
Everything don't sound like this shit right here. Full Plate. Available right now.
Well, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Sam Goody and Tower Records. Make sure you go.
That was a shut the fuck up moment.
Rest
of
that
was.
I mean, that's genuinely how I feel about this project.
Right.
I feel like that I tested my pen. You know what I'm saying? I tested myself as an artist, even to Custom Points. I purposely selected beats that I would not normally choose.
That's a good idea.
That is a great idea.
Because I went into it like, I want this album to sound a certain way. I don't want it to be banger after banger after banger in a sense of where, man, he spin bars. I wanted to make dope songs. And so I went into it with that energy. So it was like, yeah, to Custom Points, I didn't pick those beats. It's like, yeah, I know I body that.
Right.
I know that's my lane, that's my pocket. I need songs. You see what I'm saying? And so that was the energy that I went into this project with. It was like I just want to make a dope album. And to that point, Andreas Haley album is nasty. I would be lying if I said that wasn't inspiration.
Right.
Because that's what even turned me on to Custom and to Filthy Analytics. You know what I mean? So once Dre did that with them, I'm like, oh shit. First of all, Dre, the project is dope as fuck. Like it's cool. I told him this is one of your best. And so when I heard the project, I heard Custom Production. I said, yeah, Custom laced you. You know what I mean? That is to me, that's one of the dopest projects to come out in the last couple of years. And so for that, I knew that in my mind, I'm like, hey, you have to follow up behind It's Nasty. It has to be just as dope, but completely different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of went in with that energy of just, kind of stepping out of my own box of how I get busy and just really testing my pen and testing myself as an artist and just creating a dope project.
Well, that's what's up.
Who are you talking to these days when you rhyme? Who are you talking to?
You talking about that project or just in general?
In general.
I'm talking to everybody that it applies to. And when I'm on my bar heavy shit, yeah, it applies to you if the shoe fits, wear it.
Now, what about some of the, can I say it? Some of the growing pains as a young black man. Are you talking about that too? Are you taking us to where what your age is thinking now? Are you talking? Are you giving them that conversation, or are you just telling them how you dope you are? Because we know how dope you are.
What I would say is that throughout my entire catalog, I always have songs on projects where I would say I'm dropping gems. You know what I mean? I work with the youth as well, so I would do myself as a disservice if I did not drop some level of boom. This is a gem. This is a life hack. This is something that you need to pay attention to. So I definitely have songs, pretty much damn near on all of my projects, where on some capacity I'm trying to, I guess you could say, give back. You know what I mean? To like, listen, I know I spit bars and all of this, but hey, this song you need to kind of check out because I'm actually teaching you something through these songs. So I do have some of those in my catalog because that's kind of how I came up as well.
Who you really talking to?
Like specifically?
Right, you're dealing with mental health, you're dealing with men's issues, you're dealing with women's issues, you're doing world issues, you're doing political issues.
I'm dealing with life issues.
Telling niggas to put the pen down. Or,
If you weak, I tell niggas put your pen down. But I also, in the same breath, will talk about the struggles that normal motherfuckers go through. Lights off, can't pay the bills.
I think that's the key to like right now for elder statesmen and within hip hop, is telling those real stories. No far-fetched bullshit. No, like I got so much money, I'm this and that, but telling the real stories of an everyday struggle.
Right. You know, now you got a story to tell if you got some years.
9 times out of 10, when a rapper say he got all this money, he don't.
Oh well, yeah, we know that. We know that. Unless you're Jay-Z.
I'm just saying.
We got a dream. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. And if you speak it into existence, then you got to speak it into existence.
They're broke.
Well, sure, but you know, you gotta make it happen somehow.
I'm just lucky that like people like Gordo and Haley and all them, like they're about their shit. Like they,
he ain't broke.
It's not that he ain't broke. He's just he's self-sufficient. He's self-reliant. He's a, you know, how do you say that? Self-starter. Like,
yes,
it's dope when you work with an artist that you don't have to hold hands to, you know, and like walk him every step of the way. Like, he has his own prerogative, his own ideas, and it works. And that's
on Bobby Brown. Shit. So, everybody want their own.
I'll tell you right now, there's a lot of artists right now. There's a lot of artists right now that I've come across, and it's like, you know, I can only do so much. Like, you have to believe in yourself more than anybody in the room. Because if you're not fully invested in yourself, what are you doing it for? You know, like, I'm not here to be famous or get rich or anything. I'm just here to fuck all that. I want to make.
You don't want the bag,
bro. Come on. I got a job, bro.
Okay.
I got a job.
So if you got a bag tomorrow,
I got a job. I take care of my family. If I hit the lotto, fuck it. But like at the end of the day, I would rather motherfuckers be like, yo, he makes some dope ass music with so. So that to me is more because like I never did this music shit to make money. Like, let's be real, bro. Like that pipe dream getting signed and all that, that's a pipe dream, bro. Like that's bullshit. Like we got more love now, I think, because people are just doing what they want with no filter, no like bullshit ass agenda or obstacles or trying to like play to some crowd. Like he makes the music he wants to make, and he just chose me to do it that particular time.
Right.
And here we are. Like, and for me, like I respect that kind of music more than anything because it's people that just want to make dope music, man.
But there's still money in it.
I mean, there's money that we invest in it because we believe in our craft. But
Right.
do you think I care if I'm gonna hit the lotto with this shit? No, I don't, because we still gonna make music.
Right.
Like I do it because
But there's still money in it.
Yeah.
You know, you telling me that if
it's money in the
saying,
performance of it.
If you're saying that that's a motivator for it, definitely.
No. I'm not saying it's a
money in
motive.
the performance of it.
Yeah.
It's more money.
I
in
think
the
there's
performance
money to be put in, but money to be had, like in this era where, you know, DSPs ruin artists, clickbait, you know, all like AI competition with fake artists, like where it's just so
There's
saturated.
no competition with AI.
But what I'm saying is that it's saturated as fuck.
Right.
I'm not trying to. I don't care about all that
Right.
noise. What I care about is that this happened.
Right. No, I get all that.
Yeah.
And trust me, I respect it and I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But I'm just saying, you want the money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good, bro. Like
This
Because you, I know you.
I would say the money is there, but the money
happens,
it's more money in the background than it is in the foreground.
yeah,
this
if it
file
happens,
cabinet's
I guess
destroyed.
if you're saying that way, if it happens, cool. But
Yeah.
that's not my motivator.
Right.
At all.
yeah, like even with me, like I've never created a song based upon trying to get money.
Yeah.
Right.
Never, not ever since I've started my career. It's never been like, oh shit, I'm trying to get rich, or I'm trying to get signed. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I want to make the music I want to make. But I essentially I agree with both.
Right.
Reason being is to Ange's point, it's a lot of money in performances.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's damn near where most of the money is in
Right.
performances. But I also recognize too, just as an independent artist getting into this streaming shit, if you have your shit registered right, you can make money.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, is it enough to sustain me fully where I'm like, I'm living off this shit? No, not yet. But you know, your shit is registered right.
Wouldn't the
You
goal
collect royalties.
ultimately be? I would like to do this full time
Full-time.
and not have to, you know, worry about bills and take care of my family and be able to do this thing that I love so much.
Yeah, and I tell people all the time, if I was to get paid to rap the same amount of money I'm getting paid at my 9 to 5, I'm good.
You go into your work, you're like, kick over the file cabinet. Fuck you, Tony. I'm gone, bitch.
I'm good. I'm getting paid I can sustain my life. I can sustain my way of living off my music.
I'll welcome it, but it's not the motivator. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Yeah.
Like to his point, like, you know, I just feel like there's a lot of people right now that have a huge misconception of this shit.
100%.
And I'll tell you right now, if you think that you're gonna be that person that's gonna make money off a rip just because you decided to rap one day, you have a fucking rude awakening coming in. Because it's a lot more time, emotion, blood, sweat, and tears, plus the money you have to put in just yourself before you even see any kind of residual income. Now, granted, since 2020 was literally the reason why all this is happening for me, because all we had was time. We were locked up in our cribs. COVID was happening. I was getting a stimmy check, so I used that money to make music.
Right.
So it wasn't money that I had anyway. So, you know, that I felt like was the catalyst of what things are happening to now. You know, 20 vinyls later, you know, 10 albums later, you know, shout out to Psalm 1. She opened a lot of doors for me. But it wasn't in the sense of the money.
Right.
It was more of like, holy shit, I can actually do this without money.
Right.
You know, like I can actually work with like-minded people, create some dope shit. Oh, if we get some bread on the back end, cool. But all that money just goes back into making the music.
Yeah.
So for me, that's more than enough. Now
investing in self
there
is
are
key.
some people that this is all they got. Like there's people that come from a really fucked up situation and they got a talent that's just, you know, undeniable. And for that artist, I hope you do get that bread. I hope you get that bag. I hope that, you know, all your fucking troubles go away from that shit. Like, you know, cool. But where I'm at, where I've just been, you know, beat making ass dude that just minds his own, is antisocial as fuck. And I just like working with dope rappers. This is probably the godsend for me.
Right.
Because, you know, I just meet dope artists. And to me that connection is enough for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have to work regardless. Bills still gotta get paid. But the music shit is that escape, you know, because I feel like music is therapy for me.
Yeah.
So you know, I'm pretty sure everyone in this room could relate that we've been in some dark places. And that shit literally saved me. So,
Yeah.
you know, here we are. And if this is just another opportunity, you know.
Shout out to that. Did you guys record this shit separately or together? Or did you record it, then he send it to you? Who mixed it? Like,
I honestly don't get involved unless I'm actually requested. Like, you know, I'll talk to the engineer and be like, oh, you know, tweak this a little bit. But for the most part, like, I don't like telling anybody anything. Like my thing is I'm gonna do me as a producer, you're gonna do you as the artist, and let's see what happens.
Right.
Now, there were some things where we kind of just like talked about, but at the end of the day, like Gordo just fucking knocked it out the park. Like he fed it, he's, you know, handed it to me on a silver platter. He's like, this is the full plate right here. And then
damn,
that was it. Like I was just
you
not
were,
expecting,
like you
I wasn't expecting
like when you got it, you were just like, okay, you turned it on. You're like, oh shit.
I told him I'm working on the artwork right now. Like that's exactly like thinking. Like I had it within like a day, right?
Yeah.
After you sent me the final. So and then I'm like, here, what do you think of this? I go, oh, I need you to take pictures like this. I got these ideas. Just do this. And he sent me the pictures, and then within like a day, we had everything laid out. Like everything was done. And then he sent me the track listing a couple days later.
Do you have any videos for any of the projects?
Yeah, Click Clacks.
Click Clack. That hook is crazy.
Yeah.
Can we play it?
No, because I got copyright hit for that.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what we'll talk about it after.
Go listen to Click Clack.
Yeah. I would play, but I don't want to get hit again.
Yeah,
I got a Click Clacks and I Wonder.
I Wonder was a good joint too. Yeah, Click Clack was dope. You shot the video at 213.
Yeah.
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 Is it? It's 213, right?
1213. Yeah.
1213. Yeah.
You know the video I'd like when you stepped into the backyard and there was a whole bunch of men sitting there. I'm like,
yeah, that's dope too. That shit is dope.
Why y'all ain't called me? Because I would have appreciated every single man that was back there. I'm like, damn, I could have had a feast.
Come on, this is not the show for
Just
that.
saying.
This ain't OnlyFans, fans.
It's
Come on
not
now,
just
chill.
I am the only real fan of this man right here.
Only Angie.
All day long, I've been listening to Il Gordon. I'm telling you,
What did you take away?
I'm impressed.
What did you?
That I obviously.
How long have you known Gordo?
And that's what I'm going to get into. I obviously have been passing you like this through the whole thing. Because to see something from 2006, I'm like, damn, where the fuck was I at in 2006 that I missed his whole motion? And then 2016, I'm like, damn, what was I doing in 2016 that I missed that whole motion? And to see that you ain't never stopped moving, your motion is ridiculous. There's nobody working as hard as you. You can put your hand down over there, motherfucker.
I'm working pretty fucking hard.
I didn't. When I was listening to you all day, you know how a lot of times you can. I'm gonna go to the next one. Like it was no going to the next one. I want to hear everything all the way through, and it was perfect. Like you said, shit was perfect, but I ain't heard this.
Yeah.
So if this is nothing like you normally.
Hey, we just hit 54,000 subscribers. Thank you to all of the. Big salute to that.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to all the new subscribers to the channel. We really appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe and the notification. It helps the channel.
There. Yeah.
No.
Close by.
And then you can hit the Cash App. Ange, why you flirting like that though? I'm watching you.
I've known her for years.
Ace Vito, she don't want you. She don't want you, bro.
No, Ace Vito don't want me, bitch. He keep going at the punk ass and I. You don't think I'll be watching the show and see what you be saying? Yeah, I'll be listening. I'll be watching. I'll be seeing. I'll be hearing. I'll be feeling bad. But then I got Il Gordon, his fucking motherfucker. Not just playing. Just playing. Seeing.
Yeah, where were we?
Me being a fan.
Right.
And all day long, I was listening. And I was like, man, I ain't heard nothing whack yet. I ain't seen nothing whack yet.
The visuals are all there. Everything is well put together.
Really, on a real, I'm a fucking fan of yours right now. I am, and that's very.
Welcome to the club.
There's a club?
Yeah, I'm the president.
Is there a card that I get before I leave?
About it. I'll talk to you.
I'm leaving your fucking club. You're already not giving out shit. But I did get an extra. He's sitting right next to me, the club owner, the president.
President.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Il Gordon.
Yeah.
Il Gordon is in the building.
Can you tell me if now I'm seeing artists such as my girl Shauna pulling other artists in with them. Are you at that stage yet? Are you still working on getting the gems dropped before you can pick up a gem to make it shine a little brighter?
If I'm being honest, like
I would love you to be honest.
I feel like, and this is just gonna sound. I feel like that I'm focused on my art and that's it. Like, do I really
Yeah.
feel like I'm in a position to like let me bring somebody along with me? No, I don't because I'm not exactly where I want to be with my art yet. So it's like in a selfish way, I still have to give.
Oh, that's not
Not selfish at all.
That's
No,
not
it's
Yeah,
not
selfish at
selfish.
all.
but I have to give my undivided attention to what I'm creating.
Right.
I feel like the moment I try to be like, okay, well, let me try to bring this person on, let me help this person, or let me work with this person, I'm slowly but surely taking away. Went from 95, 80, now I'm only giving 70%. I'm in a position where I can still give 100% to my craft. So, yeah.
I like that. All right.
Yeah, that's a great
sounds
answer.
real
I feel
good.
like you studied for this show tonight. Like you got all the answers,
I
right?
didn't know the
All
questions.
the answers.
I didn't know the questions.
Yeah.
All the
What was your process in picking people to be to feature on the album? Because Custer said you
He
didn't even
contact me.
realize
He
that there was
contact me at all.
people on the
I
album.
was
Yeah, like I
walking
said,
around and shit, and I
it was
wasn't getting
very like
anything.
effortless
I'm
as
like,
far as like getting it done.
This
But
motherfucker.
I just told him because when he told me these are the beats I want, I'm like, you know what, man, just do you. Like I trust your process. Just when it's done, send it to me.
Right.
So, wait, hold on. I gotta tell this part. Right? I recorded, I think the first song I recorded for Full Plate, I think it was the song called Trolls. It's the very first song of the album, right? I sent that joint to Custom. He listened to it, like, okay, bet, it's fire, woo, woo, woo. And so I told him, I was like, well, I'm about to go back to the lab, record some more joints or whatever.
Right.
And so I think I sent him another joint. I forgot which one it was. I don't know if he listened to it or he didn't, but at that point he was like, all right, don't send me shit else. I want to hear the album when it's
When it's
completely
done.
done. Don't send me nothing else. You know what I mean? And so once I got through the whole, at that point, I really didn't know how to take it. I'm like, oh shit, you not fucking with it? Like, do you want to just hear it or someone strong enough, whatever? And so I was like, okay, let me make sure I finish this album the way I need to. And then once I sent it to him, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was really like refreshing because what I had envisioned, but then what I got was like it kind of surpassed
Right.
just because of like the the selection and who he had on the tracks. So it was unexpected, which is sometimes the best outcome because
Right.
then you could tell nothing was forced, nothing was like we wouldn't butt heads on anything. I think really it was just more of a like trust the process system because I think I would like to think I'm pretty easy to work with.
Right.
I'm not one of those producers that's like, no, you got to say it like this. Like, no, bro. Like, if you're a fucking rap, you're gonna rap. Like
Right.
I'm not. I have no place to tell a rapper how to rap. But just don't tell me how to make the beat. Like you get what you get with me. So
And then like as far as the features, they all were like for real strategically handpicked.
Who give us some names on name drop on us.
Joey Childs,
Joey
Andrea
Childs.
Taylor,
Dope.
Griffin.
Dope.
I got this spoken word artist. Her name is Akua Taylor. She's based out in Atlanta right now. And then another one of my homies, his name is Lier. So with the song I have called High, that's the one that Lier is featured on. I literally only hit him up because he could sing. He's a dope singer. So when I heard that song, I'm like, I need that sound. And so I heard him. I hit him up. The other joint I got called Seeds. When I heard that song, I literally heard Joey Child's verse in my head before I even knew he was on the song.
Childs is dope. Shout out to Joey Childs.
Absolutely,
Man.
definitely shout out to Joey Child. And then on the guys, why not? That's perfect for me and Dre.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? That was
you making an album without him on
Right.
it is like I don't even know, man. That's like peanut butter, no jelly.
And then I got the
Cereal,
joint,
no
House of Chin Masters, where it's me, Dre, Lier, and Griffin. It's like a
Nice.
crew joint, no hook, heavy bars just going in. The only surprise on that one was Lier.
Yes, it was.
That's it. I knew I wanted to have Dre on there. I knew I wanted to have Griff on there. Lier just happened to be in the studio when Dre was getting ready to record his verse for that joint. He heard my verse, and as he in the studio, he just write. I'm like, he going through pages. He just finished laying the other part, like whatever. So by the time Dre finished his verse, he's like, man, Gordo, I got something. I was like, for this? He was like, yeah. I said, well, I really didn't have you pegged, but shoot your shot.
Yeah, shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot. He went in there
and did like that.
Yeah. He shut me the fuck up. Cause I wanted to be like, yeah, no, I got somebody else in mind. And I can say this now on here. The person that I had in mind was Vale the General. It was supposed to be me, Dre, Vale, and Griffin.
Shout out Vale the General.
Oh yeah,
dope
shout out to Vale, man. But Lier laid that verse, and I was like,
fuck Vale, huh? That's wrong.
That's wrong.
Shout out to Vale for real, because he is a general. That soldier has always come through too.
Yes,
and you
sir.
left him on the motherfucking battlefield.
I did
Damn,
not.
but Lier.
That's why I did not.
Lier, is he a known artist, Lier? He's like a cousin, Lier.
I mean, he's not related
France.
to me. No, he's from here.
He's from here?
Younger dude, too.
He's younger. In his, I think, mid-30s.
He got his own lane. He's got some shit, man.
I got
Southside.
Yeah, I got plugged with Lier through Deca Durs.
Oh, shout out Deca Durs. That's my guy.
Okay, right. Well, yeah, I saw you at Durs house. I ain't gonna even lie.
Did you know that this was gonna be a complete album done by you only?
Well, that's all I work on. So I only do full albums with artists. Like I do compilations too, but like I think like my little niche is like finding an artist that wants to work with me and my sound, and then we try to make something.
No EPs?
So EPs, I mean, for me, like EPs are cool, but I don't think that gives the artist, who I'm working with, their full range. I know in this current era, like sometimes songs got to be short because people are like doom scrolling and just flipping through stuff. But like,
not if it's a good project,
right? But I just feel like if EPs are okay, but like I like to do albums, like because I feel like sometimes 5-6 tracks isn't enough, and then sometimes they'll say they want to do EP, but then it'll eventually be an album. So I'm not opposed to it, but like I try to shoot for at least 10 because I feel like this can give a good range for the artist. And
when you're shooting for the 10, are you recording 15 tracks and then picking the 10, or you're just like, here's the 10 and then we better make this work?
Typically how it's worked, they get a beat pack, they pick the ones that they want, and then by them picking, they've already pretty much set the tone
of the album, right? Yeah. Okay,
and then it's just like a waiting game, like, oh shit, like let's see what they can.
I could just imagine what you was doing.
Yeah,
beat pack. He was like, I want one. Please send another pack.
No, shout out. That's another thing. Gordo's not picky, man, and that's like
I can't tell what the fuck you mean.
So let's not picky.
But what I'm saying is that like he didn't ask.
Damn, I ain't sending him shit.
He didn't.
How about that?
He didn't ask for like additional beat packs. Is what I'm saying. Like, it's dope when an artist knows what he wants. Like if he heard something, like and it's not a knock to other artists like that are working with me currently, but shit, man, like there's got to be something you like. You know what I'm saying? And he just did his own thing, man. Like
so, out the 50 that he initially sent.
Come on, man. Backpedal.
He sent back 40, the same 49. He was like, okay, now this one.
No.
The same 48. He was like, okay, now this one.
It was never a resend.
No.
He sent that first 50 pack. I initially chose 20.
Yeah.
That's not
what y'all said.
I'm gonna have to. Anybody in the chat? I'm gonna have to ask you to go back, rewind.
I didn't say that. That was his perspective. I never gave mine.
Oh, please give your perspective.
My perspective. He sent the 50 pack. I initially selected 20 beats.
You know what they say about perspective, though, right? There's his perspective, your perspective, and right down the middle is the truth.
Well, mine is the truth because I'm the one that had the pack.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just saying.
So
I was working.
I chose 20. I eliminated
out
5.
The gate.
Yeah, out the gate. I chose 20. I eliminated the 5 that I felt like, okay, this is typical Gordo. Nope, cut. Took me down to 15. Out that 15, I think I cut 2 more because it was 2 of them that sounded like a beat that I selected for the actual album.
Only ended up 1.
No.
Seeds.
Well, no. Wait, I was saying that was his perspective.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He said I only picked 1 of the beats that he thought I would pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't I just picked 1 out of the 50 pack. No.
How many you pick out the 50 pack?
Initially 20.
20.
And then it boiled down to the 10 that you
Did
on
you
out.
tell him the 20 that you picked?
Yeah, he gave me the list.
I thought you kept it to yourself
See, no.
and then fucked around and sent it like
I
one
think
back.
that's what he picked the 20. He sent me the first song.
Mm-hmm.
Then after I looked at the list, I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do. So I just like, yo, just do you. Like, do you? And then
You gotta be like the easiest producer on the planet ever.
Well, it depends on the artist.
You're like, because everything you've been saying is like, I just send him the music and I just sit
Like
back.
for the most part, you know, it depends. Like
sip my tea.
When I worked with Psalm, she basically did the same thing. Like it was effortless, you know. So okay, like I got kind of spoiled with that.
Right.
But then, you know, working with other artists, like
I'm not spoiled right out your ass.
I'll send them a heater pack. I don't like this shit. Like what? So it's like fuck. So then if I get that interaction on the first beat pack, because I usually try to craft something based on what I know of them, right. Or I try to put sounds together that I feel like will complement their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I send that to an artist and they tell me I ain't feeling this, then they're just gonna get a big ass folder with just random shit that I got.
Tell me something.
In the cook.
How did Clapback come about?
Click clack.
Click clack. I mean.
So
my bad.
That was a
song.
Because
that was.
I want to say something real quick.
That was a beat that I intentionally put in there as a curveball because it's different. It's not something that I normally make. It's got like that tribal feel to it. It's not your typical hip hop beat.
Right.
And it's wild what he did with it.
Well, here's the thing. So we played the video Wednesday, and Shadow Master said that the beat was okay, and that he made the beat. He made it. And my perspective was, I thought the beat was fire alone by itself, and I said that they complemented each other
exactly,
evenly across the board.
Simple beat,
right?
But it allowed him to do what he had to do. So
right,
it's
I don't believe none of you motherfuckers. I gotta listen to this shit when I get home. When I get my full plate together, it's on this. They talking about this shit right here. What day did it come out? May on my birthday, goddamn. This is a birthday present. Hell no, I'm just kidding. But I'm just saying. My birthday was actually May 14th, so it was the day after.
You were still celebrating.
Yeah, I was still celebrating.
Delayed birthday present.
Pick up the plate. Let me pick up the plate.
But so I we got into this discussion about the track and everything. And as a producer, like I know what I heard. Yeah, from the track, you know what I'm saying? And then once he got on it, I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? It was like the two were twins, like so to speak, if I could say that. You know what I mean? It was like it was made for him, and it was made for that song. It was made like that shit was custom made. Wow, look at that, right? Wow, look at that.
Are we seeing now?
I also feel the same way with like House of Chen. House of Chen wasn't a beat that I wanted him to pick. It was just more of like, let me just throw this curveball in there. It's like he probably ain't gonna pick it anyway, because I was basing everything off Beautiful Dirt, right? And I was also basing everything off of what he liked about Andreas's album, right? So throwing in House of Chen, it's a basic beat. To me, it ain't nothing like primo or anything like that. But what they do on that track,
right? But the point is, like,
it's a nice marriage. It's a nice layer. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like, sometimes you need that. Yeah. Sometimes you just need a beat that will carry the lyrics, or the lyrics will carry the beat,
or they both carry each other. Right. You know, and they work in tandem.
That's what
well together. And I feel
that's
like
gonna be a summer banger. I don't give a fuck what everybody says.
Right. And we had a whole conversation about it Wednesday about that shit. And I was just like, I don't know what you hearing. Right. For the most part, what I was telling him, like, I don't know what you're hearing, because the way the two mesh together, and it doesn't take away from either source. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a perfect match. It was, the way he rode the track and everything. The track was simple but complex at the same fucking time. It was really dope shit, man. I really appreciate that song for what it is. Big shout out to both of you for that shit, for real.
Yeah. Like when I picked the beat, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, oh no, that's one of the beats on the album. Oh no, this is me. This is my pocket. This is breathing.
And that track does give a lot of breathing room for the right MC. You know what I'm saying? For the right MC, it gives the perfect amount of breathing room to get in there and do what you do. So shout out to both of y'all for that. I wanted to bring that up because I found that I really, really like that fucking track.
That track dope.
Yeah.
Click Clacks is dope.
I don't know.
And Anne's got a birthday present, so she's gonna go home and listen to it.
Yes, that's it. Before I go home, I have a CD player in the car. Shut up. I'm gonna play it before I get in the house, just to see what y'all talking about.
That's what's up.
I want to keep that in the car, and hopefully it will become something that gets broken in my CD player.
Absolutely.
So I will always be able to play it.
I hope so as well.
Why you want my shit broke?
Just for the same reason you just said.
No, you feel like nah.
That's not me. Keep playing my shit.
Where do you guys see this as as an opening to do more projects together? Maybe be the new Gangstar.
That's always gonna be on the table. Like
absolutely.
I will openly admit, doing a lot of stuff with Filthy. We bitten off more than we could chew this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, what I appreciate about Gordo is that he just addressed something that I feel it was important. And, like sometimes we don't have the opportunities that we have now.
Right.
And I just think it's pretty humbling to have people that want to work with you, and then we get a choice to pick of like who we want to work with.
Right.
So because we got more music coming out with different artists, and then we had a stacked year. We've been dropping an album every month since February.
Damn.
All
right.
But we also got to let shit breathe.
Right.
And I feel like at the caliber that Gordo's working at, it definitely needs more attention. Like I really wish the Yes Men and the Hype Train and the Wagoners would actually support,
right,
rather than salute, because that reciprocation, that that totality of like, yo, we got your back, we're pushing your music shit. I don't think we're owed anything,
right?
But like the social media game's a little funny,
right?
And people like to ride the hype train, but they don't want to put in the work, and I feel like with Gordo's track record and like what he's accomplished, he deserves his flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he deserves that that respect. I feel like that, you fuck with him, well, come and show up.
Show up. You catching a tour? You gonna let him move to the country?
Try to. I'm definitely gonna try to. I haven't done a tour in a minute. I think it's been like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, European tour where you're touching all over.
It's time.
I mean,
it's time.
COVID really fucked shit up, man.
It really did, because the places that were open in the city to do performances and things of that nature are no longer doing performances and things of that nature. So we have to find new spots. And that's what I'm saying. You gonna be moving around this motherfucker because it is.
Right now I'm actually in the process of trying to get booked for a couple festivals. I think the main one I'm waiting to hear back from is the 2x2 festival in Cleveland, Ohio. They actually hit me back. They was like, yeah, they haven't selected, the performers yet. So hopefully I get that. That will be in August. So like my focus now is not necessarily shows. I'm trying to really get booked for like festivals and events.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
If I get some good show opportunities, of course, I'll take those. But for the most part, it's like, what are the other areas of even performances that kind of is not as tapped into as your typical like hip hop or rap, you know what I'm saying, right, performances.
So you want to do like tours that have a bunch of like a diverse amount of music, different type of shit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's a good way to look at it, to bring in a newer audience to you. Some of that may be new to both of you guys actually.
And I'm like, as far as shows, from my perspective, just, being here in the city and doing shows and whatnot, I'm at the point now, it's like, well, if I'm not putting on my own show, I'm not doing it.
Right.
I'm just not, because one thing I realized, and I love Chicago, I love Chicago to death, but one thing I realized is like a lot of times when it comes to the shows that I offer to artists like myself, it's like a hamster wheel.
Right.
Yeah. It's the same type of show. It's the same type of event. It's just kind of like everybody there. It's like, and what am I really gaining?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're performing for other artists.
Well, I was just going to say, shout out to Magneto. Well, rappers rapping for rappers.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what am I really gaining? You know what I mean? So, but even when I just did my listening party, that was an testament, because...
Wait a minute. Should I shout out Magneto?
Sure. He is a... he's a special one.
Yeah.
In our...
I think I know you guys talking about.
Culture.
You know.
And everybody deserves to get a shout, I guess.
Do not apologize.
Some people never change.
Well, I don't know nothing about that shit. I'm talking about what you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I've heard stories.
But I'm just at a point, honestly, where it's just like if I'm gonna do a show, I'm gonna put on my own show.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's more beneficial. I have more genuine fans there,
Yeah.
and the show can actually
And you
go
could
how
put
I
your
need to
homies
go.
on, and they're
Yeah.
gonna rock out for you, man.
Yeah. So
If that's one thing I would totally suggest to any artist, whether it's DJ, rapper, singer, nobody's putting you on. Put yourself
Put
on.
yourself on.
And you will have 3 or 4
Shout out
of your
to that.
homies that are just as talented as you, and they'll gladly just go in there and rock the stage, and y'all can keep doing that all summer.
Yeah.
And that's how you create your fan base, man. That's how you create followers and shit.
So
Yeah.
What is the push you guys are doing for this album?
Well, we do have vinyl out, limited edition. It's probably down to like 20 copies left, maybe less. Limited edition CDs, which we gifted you guys.
Thank you very
We
much.
get a shout out to the original star. That's E. Johnson in the building. He's been he was like maybe our first subscriber on the channel. Shout out to him. He's been hanging out for the longest since day one. He's our day one.
His info, we'll send him a CD, man.
Hey,
there
you hear
you
that? E. Johnson, get your info up there. So they said they'll send you a copy.
A legit mailing address, please. So
A legit mailing address.
no PO boxes.
Yeah, he's a DJ.
Yeah, but like
what's y'all socials? You probably should have posted.
yeah, we'll definitely do that. As far as like what we're trying to do is like we're trying to grow it organically. You know, I really am like super annoyed with Meta and social media, but at the end of the day, every day we got to let people know it's out, you know. And this is his project for the rest of the year until he comes out with something else. So like we just got to maximize the time that we have and try to be creative with it, because it's a challenge.
How about this?
So
How about this? Make a digital commercial, 30 seconds, and I'll run it on every show. For the people that I fuck with, I tell them that, and they never.
I got about 30 of those clips.
I'm saying they never send them to me. They never give them to me.
Yeah, I got
you know what I mean.
You gotta send them though.
Give them to me,
30 to
and I'll
40.
run them on every show. I got multiple shows on the channel, and I'll run them on every show.
That's a done deal.
Yeah,
we
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
That's nothing.
So yeah, I mean, the album's ready to go. You could cop digital, you could buy a single. Everything's ready to go. Like we have stuff. Shout out to HHV overseas, copping the vinyl and the CDs. We got mad like love and support overseas. So that's cool.
That's where it's at, really.
Yeah,
because they have a different type of appreciation for hip hop, for the culture and everything.
I mean, they're super fans. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like in this side of the globe, like people are spoiled with so much music because it's at the tip of their fingers. Then with DSPs, and all that. I personally, I tell all the artists, like, I'm not really big on that, but I do everything through Bandcamp because they're still for the artist. And, we get to control how we release our product.
Right.
But, if anyone knows Gordo, you can hit him up directly, man. He got physicals on deck. I got physicals on deck. And, we're just trying to share this amazing project, man. It's a full plate. It's called Full Plate.
Why full plate? Why full plate?
Because there's something for everybody. So there's something for everybody. Not a single song sounds alike. Not a single concept is the same. Like, it is literally a fucking buffet of styles.
Why not call it buffet?
Because it ain't cheap. Buffets are cheap. This is a 10-course meal.
Y'all got the answers tonight for everything. God damn.
It's a 10-course meal, no appetite.
Right. I respect that.
They came through the door.
Custom kind of hit on the head, man. Like, it's full plate just because on every song is a different flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever
like a big ass Thanksgiving plate.
Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you don't like this one, I mean,
you're gonna like it.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna get something different. Even though you like this, here's something different. Here's something different that tastes just as good as the last thing that you had. So that was kind of my motive. It was like, I got everything covered.
Right.
Like, all bases. Full plate.
Full fucking plate.
I'll let you know.
No doubt.
I'll let you know.
No doubt.
I've already fucked with
I've enjoyed you all day long with the projects that you've already put out. So if you're saying that you made a conscious decision to take what you normally do and do something different than what you do, I am so waiting to get to my car.
You would definitely notice the difference.
Do you think that's a part of your growth as an MC, as an artist?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I think I got to that point to where I was known for spitting bars.
Shout out to Riot One in the building.
Yes, sir.
The album.
He said, I rock with the album. I was at the listening party /show. Good shit, y'all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank
Shout out to Riot.
He needs that constant support, not just that salute. Yeah, I heard what
Facts.
you said.
But I think that, I just got to the point as an artist where, okay, I know I'm dope.
Right.
I know this bar shit, cool. I was like, let me see what type of music can I make outside of like Andrew saying, okay, I'm dope. So that's when it really just started to come about. And I think that my first couple projects, I was still kind of in that lane. But then for me, I just really, like I said, just kind of tapped in.
Right.
With Full Plate, I think it tested. There's other projects I have where I gave more than just raw. I'm saying that's wild.
Always. I don't know what the fuck
is going on here.
Hey, ill for real.
That was
Decker Durst in the building.
Wow. What's good, Durst? You know what I'm saying? Is that her ringtone?
That is her ringtone in every fucking time.
We gotta wait for that wild ass ringtone. You know what I'm saying?
Don't dance to the shit. They can turn that shit on.
Jesus.
Damn.
Well, I know. Just pass it to me so I can.
Big shout out to Decker Durst in the building once again.
Yes, sir. What's good, Durst?
What's good, Deck?
But throughout what I will say is throughout my catalog, I think I gave glimpses. You know what I'm saying? I think with Full Plate, I just wanted to. For me, I was like, okay, just tap into who you really are as an artist holistically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like not just the MC, not just the bar spitter. Holistically tap into yourself as an artist and let each beat tell you what you need to do.
Was it this project that got you to that point, or were you already that was something that was already brewing inside of you, like to really step out of your square?
It was definitely brewing. To Custom's point, it probably for real started with Beautiful Dirt. You know what I'm saying? Because that was an album too where I felt like, okay, let me step out of my regular. Let me give y'all some type of different songs. And that went over very, very well with the people. So I would say, that was probably like the first full project where I was like, okay, let me just for real give a different flavor. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know. What you got to say over there, Ants 13?
There's nothing
with the
really
loud
to
ass.
say. Hey, we're not gonna go there, but we're gonna move forward along with Il Gordon and Custom Made on this project that he has made that was made by Custom and it's custom made with the customs. And because it was custom made, I want to go to my car right now and listen to it. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. We got 15 minutes. And then I'll go listen to it.
No doubt.
But now I hear that the last time you were on here, that there was a little bit of a open mic for you to get down on that you feel like you need to be redeemed. I heard about that.
Where did you hear that?
Well, I heard it from the grapevine of Jorge.
Do you know Jorge?
Yes, Jorge.
Jorge was don't know who that
about how dope you were the last time you were here and get a chance to get down and you wanted to do it again.
There might have been some discrepancies in his bars at that night. I don't know if it was there was the weed, the drink, or the maybe he had stage fright. No.
That's all right. Maybe next time you.
But I know the next time I had talked to him after that, he's like, "Oh, I need some
Customs rapper.
I need to come back and I need some redemption."
Gave you 10 songs that are dope.
But you know who came in here and did that shit, and he was drunk as shit and did that shit. It was Andreas Haley.
Oh yeah,
that biz came in here and he got so fucked up. But when I'm not saying that you know,
yeah.
Well, he got so messed up that it was not as good as it could have been.
No, it was dope. Like even afterwards, when when I walked him out, he was like, "Hey Joe, I don't even know how I did that shit," because he was fucked up. He like literally sat in his car for like, I think he might have even taken a nap. He sat out there for like an hour or so,
Trey, dude,
sober up before he, what I'm saying, drove up. He said he was fucked up. He don't know how he did that shit, but that shit was fire. That shit was fire as hell. Made me hip hop horny. But yeah, Ange may have heard from a birdie that you weren't very happy with, but you weren't the only one that has come here and wasn't very happy with the bars that they had spit on some freestyle shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think.
Shout out to Vice Versa. He wants some redemption. Uh,
Yo, why you gotta
Look, I keep
'Cause he
telling-
told me,
I'm
'cause
just
he-
saying-
I mean-
I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying.
who else?
Yo, just to
And
put it out
said
there,
Riot
verse to the
One
track
on
for
my
me is
3-year
fucking amazing.
anniversary.
Yeah,
What
no,
you
shout
did.
out to Verse. He's dope as
Shout out to
fuck.
Riot One. Love you that.
Damn, and said Riot Tone. Wait, put that back up.
Riot
Riot
One.
Tone. Oh, Riot One. Why did I say Riot Tone? I
Riot
don't know.
Tone.
On my 3-year anniversary, shake my head. Said, damn. What? Damn, and said Riot One.
We don't know what you're talking about, right?
Riot.
But I love you.
Type
Love you
shit.
anyway. See, look, he making.
I ain't
funny
making
little
fun.
voice.
Riot's my guy. What do you mean?
I think you
Riot's
should come
my
over here and beat him. Just come
Wow,
just
that doesn't
knock,
sound-
beat him.
No Diddy.
All Diddy involved. All the Diddies. All the Diddies that make the beating extra unique.
Well, I forget who was the other MC. There's been a few.
You talking about the very first time I came or
Yes,
pickpocket?
no.
We ain't do nothing with pickpockets.
No, not with the pickpockets. No, I'm talking about the very first time you came.
I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, no, I can pull it up if you want.
So I remember meeting you through Substance, the group Substance.
Yeah.
You and Andreas made up that group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that group did not break up because for some reason he keeps showing up.
Oh yeah, they're connected at the hip.
So, as far as breakup, like we never like we just. I'll say this, right? We just at
Not
that
all
point
Diddy's.
we decided to go ahead and start pursuing solo careers, right? And I think, some life shit started happening.
Right.
And so we wasn't no longer on the same page as we were at first. Like it was never like a breakup, like, oh fuck you, I don't fuck with none of that. It was literally like, okay, some things happen in this life, some things happen in my life to where it's like now, okay, we can't connect like we used to as much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I grew up.
Yeah, we grew up and just life shit was happening. Cause like we kind of split at like the height of our momentum, which was, yeah. But life shit started happening, and we just had to go our separate ways in that sense. But as far as break up, no, we never really broke up because, like you said, on most of our projects, he's featured on at least a song or two.
Okay, Captain Engineer, love must keep us together and shit.
Oh, no, shout out to Roy Crosby. That's my guy out from Cali, man. He's a solid content. Shout out to the panel, especially my brother Fat Rat, the heat detector. That's my old name, Fat Rat.
Oh, that's your old name?
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
we bringing you to bring
Oh,
that back.
Mr. Misfit in the
Misfit.
building. What's up? Part of the UNRAP family.
Yes,
In the
sir.
building, GNMC clothing brand. You already know what it is.
What's good, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Man.
that's my bro though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, like it was never.
I'm surprised he's not here because he was supposed to be here. He hit me up.
Yeah, he just
As soon as
texted
he
me
found
like
out
he
he
just
was
got off
coming,
work.
he was like, "Yeah, I'm coming to him. I'm
Yeah.
coming,
I
Joe."
told him to quit that damn job. He don't be listening.
He just texted me like, "Yeah, I just got off work, bro." All right, Joe. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so no, that's bro, man. Like even though we weren't like officially doing music as a group anymore, he's always kind of been, what I'm saying, a part of what we had going on. So,
That's
just
what's up.
Yeah, it's just it is what it is on that.
It's that Astra and shit.
There going to be much love. Shout out Mr. Misfit once again.
Peace and earth.
GNMC clothing brand. Can we get that up there? There it is. There it is.
Yes,
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. Robin with it. Oh, Diddy.
What would be dope
Diddy.
is custom made with Dat Biz and Gordo.
Oh yeah,
That sounds like that would be like a next step.
Yeah.
we could do that.
Yeah.
I got beats
That
for
would be
days
some
for
real
that.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got at least 59.
Nah, like I'm already like with as far as like with Andreas, like we always go back and forth with some stuff. So that would be probably the easiest thing because now they just got to write a verse each,
Right.
Yeah.
And then they could throw in a feature here, So that I think we
Is
could
that
do.
something that could be brought to the table?
Oh, we could do that in our sleep. That's nothing.
I like that. He said that's nothing. I love when I say shit like that to people. I could do that shit in my sleep, motherfucker. What are you talking
Like the
about?
crazy thing is him, Andreas, like they're stacked. They're working. So
Yeah.
it's like for me, it's more of like we form Voltron when it's just the stars align type of thing.
Right.
I don't ever want to force it either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have to do it. Nah, but that shit, it's gonna happen. Like, yeah.
Right.
So it's gonna happen. Just
It sounds like you know, if you get one, you're gonna get the other eventually, and if you get the other eventually,
Well,
you're
I'll
gonna
say
get
this,
both of them at the same
if I'm the
fucking time.
reason,
No
if I'm
Diddy, right?
either,
Because
yeah,
listen, if I had him on the show, unbeknownst to me, here comes that biz. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And if you get one, you're gonna get the other one.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if I'm the reason why they collab again, then yeah, I'm fucking all for it.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's
so-
like that's what
Bring the
happened.
substance
You already
back together.
you already did one.
I'm so
Then you did now you did this one.
to see
It's inevitable
you and
that,
me all
you know what I'm saying?
back in stride.
I mean, not only does it make sense,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure that it's gonna
That
fucking happen. I
biz.
mean, like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
I was a betting man,
I'm super down, man. They're good dudes. They're homies. That they work hard, and I'm always down for that. Like, there ain't no hesitation on my end. So it's
That's
all
what's
love. It's all love, man. Like I look
who
out
you
for
got and where can I find his music? The project before Full Plate and Full Plate.
Everywhere.
Talk to him.
You can find it everywhere. Wherever you listen to music, it's available.
Is it available on Bandcamp? Where you
Look
can get
up
the
Il
majority of the
Gordon.
money right away?
Yeah.
Il Gordon.
Bandcamp.
Yes.
All bank.
Bandcamp.com
Bandcamp, everything.
/Il Gordon
Yeah.
or ilgordon.bandcamp.com. That's actually going to get you right to your page to show everything that you have available. If you put the name in first.
And also, too, if you come back to the channel, I'm going to make sure I put all of that information in the description as well.
Yeah.
So that way, anybody that goes back and watches the video can click on it and get straight to his music. So we can make that happen as well. Yeah, man. This has been. Unfortunately, we didn't have anything to play for everybody. Hold on, put that back up.
You said, "What's beautiful dirt? What is it, beautiful dirt?
What is it, beautiful dirt?"
Yeah, that's
What was it, beautiful dirt? Okay.
Oh yeah, that was the name of what was it, beautiful dirt? Yeah, that was the name of the project I dropped. So like, what I would say is anybody trying to catch up on me right now, I would say it's 3 projects right now. I would say go to Beautiful Dirt, Pins and Needles, and Full Plate.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying?
Bars.
That. Like if you want to get a quick catch up on Il Gordon, listen to my last 3 projects, and that'll kind of give you, you know what I'm saying, an idea of what I'm coming with.
Buffalo Truth 716. Thank you for tapping in. Probably one of our new subscribers. Again, shout out to all of the new subscribers to the channel. We hit 54K subscribers right when we started the show. So shout out to that. Thank you for everybody subscribing to the channel. Stay in tune with us. We got content for everybody. We have different podcasts on the channel, damn near every day of the week. So get in tune. You know what I'm saying? You get to see people like this right here, my man Il Gordon and Custom Made, who are dope ass MCs and dope producer here in the city of Chicago, and I'm gonna say worldwide. Fuck that, worldwide.
And Custom, I'm glad you actually spoke more because you said you were gonna be quiet.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, brother, thank you.
He wasn't so introverted.
It was difficult, but I muscled through it. You know what
I'm saying?
Yeah.
All in the video.
Yeah, but I just want to say thank you for inviting us out, man. It's a pleasure.
No worries,
and
man.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. It's a different world, and I got to get used to like this, man, because I'm really antisocial. I don't like going out, so with Gordo asking me, it's like I owe it to him, like why wouldn't I be here type shit. So yeah, but it's dope. Thank you again to UNRAP Podcast and Heat. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it, and it's a big compliment to us that you were, because you came in saying I ain't gonna be on camera, man. No.
Yeah.
And it's a big compliment to us that you feel that comfortable when you're uncomfortable to talk and everything. So that's a compliment to us, and I appreciate that.
The weed smoke helped a little bit. So yo,
come on, man.
Let weed smoke. I didn't get anything.
And sitting here smoking this whole time. I'm high.
I'm not.
Oh well. My bad. Shout out to Custom. Where's his music? You want to tell?
So you could just check me out at
you can look that way.
filthyrecords.com, www.filthe.com.
Up there.
He don't want to look. The more you told him to look, the more he leaned out.
Right there.
Or you could just do custom 60625 Instagram, just at custom 60625. Phonetic spelling, no hip hop spelling, just custom.
He said phonetic spelling, no hip hop spelling. Oh, that was
but yeah,
good.
like just if you find like Il Gordon and Custom Made. You'll find Andreas Haley and Custom Made. You know, I'm trying my best to like put shit out with people that I respect and I like, you know, fuck with as far as like artistry stuff. So yeah, but anyone tuning in, thank you so much. You know, it means a lot to me, and I'm pretty sure Gordo appreciates it. So yeah, man.
I told my mans, and I'm gonna extend the hand with you as well. Like, when I say I fuck with somebody, I mean I genuinely mean it. So I'm telling you, I fuck with you, Custom. Anytime you want to come back with any artist you got or whatever, hit my line and let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And you already know what time it is, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Regilio, hit my line after we get done with the show, Brody. Shout out to he said he got the. I don't know what you got, E. Johnson, but
I got to give you the.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where that box at? That box over there on the floor?
There's a box?
Right here, this one?
Yeah.
That box.
Can you grab that real quick?
He looked at you like, man, fuck you. I ain't grabbing shit.
Well, so I told Pete that as a token of my...
He's giving me the whole box. Can you believe it?
No, I'm not giving you the whole box.
Token of appreciation, you're going to present him with?
I was going to prevent him with a vinyl.
Oh.
Yo.
Turn it around.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
All I got was the CD.
Hold on, let me take that.
Take out the plastic so you don't get the glare.
You know what I'm saying?
Move it over to the other side. There you go, right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yes,
Big turkey in the middle.
Yes,
Probably some chitlins behind the fruit.
Yes,
Liquor and filth.
See that shit?
Yeah, but I told Heat, man, you know, he been rocking with me from jump, man. So I just said as a token of my appreciation, I want to just bless you with the vinyl, G.
I appreciate it, brother, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
I'm gonna hear about this shit. I didn't get no goddamn album, nigga. I got a goddamn CD, man.
You guys got
force. You ain't even got a deck to play that shit.
The fuck I don't?
Do not apologize.
I got two of them. You don't see that Newmark sitting up there? You don't see the...
Nope, I don't see that Pioneer over there. I don't see that shit with no needle.
For that vinyl you were talking about. Oh, yeah. I would say at this point, man, hit me up. There isn't it? Ain't no more on Bandcamp?
I think we sold out of the bundles, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Just hit me up.
You got to hit up Gordo directly for any additional vinyls, yeah.
Social media, Il Gordon. Instagram, Il Gordo. Long story again, but on social media, Instagram is Il Gordo. Everywhere else is Il Gordon. ILLGORDON. So yeah, if you want to try to cop a vinyl, just hit me up at any of those platforms. I got you.
Did you come into the culture being an MC, or were you in any of the other elements?
No, I was always an MC.
Always.
Custom, how can they find you? How can they get a hold of you?
Yeah, I guess the easiest would probably be Instagram, Custom 60625. Albany Park representing.
Right.
So yeah, just Custom 60625, or you could just go to filthyrecords.com, but it's FILTHE records.com.
Oh, shout out to Regilio. Man, hit my line, brother. It's been a minute. We need to talk. He's a rapper also. Well, he used to be. He told me he was coming out of retirement. You say he was coming out of retirement. That boy's cold too.
Nice.
Good friend of mine, brother of mine, Cali. Shout out to him. Hit my line when we get done with the show, bro. I'd like to talk to you. But I appreciate you guys coming on the show. It's been an honor. It's been a blessing. Shit has been really super dope. Anything you want to say? I mean, talk, man. Talk your shit.
Any performances coming up?
I got like I said, I'm working on a couple festivals. The next big performance that I'm going to put on myself, I'm actually going to try to do a performance of the full play album in totality with like maybe 2 pieces of a live band and a DJ. So that'll be coming sometime later on this year. So I'll be doing that, performing the entire album, trying to get booked for a couple festivals, and just continue to move in the product. I will be releasing new music towards the end of the year. The next project I'm probably going to release is going to be Bars on Deck 3. And that is production is 16 joints. Half of it is Decadeurs. The other half is Red Vegas. So that'll be sometime later on this year, maybe early next year. But right now, my primary focus is pushing full play, getting it out there to the people. And it'll probably be available on streaming probably like in the next month or so. So,
word.
Yeah.
Shout out to that. Hey, can we get some outro music, please?
We'd like to thank everybody who came and tuned into the show. Tell five people to tell five people to tell five people that we are on every Friday at 8:30 Central Standard Time. Unwrap the podcast. I am S13. That guy over there talking all that shit. Yeah, that dude over there who's the dopest in the world. Yeah, that's Heat Detector. Him, he brings it. Go ahead, say a few things.
I'd like to say thanks to our guests tonight. It's been fucking amazing. These guys are awesome as hell.
Skills upon skills. I'm glad the skills found each other.
But I want to say this. We're the coldest in the fucking city. I keep telling you.
Somebody call somebody.
Yo, Jordan, Justin May, in the fucking building.
Yes, sir.
Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Walk. Again.
Oh, okay.
Mike's still hot. So, all the people, the 8 people that are still looking right now, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. He did leave us. He said the mic is set. So go out. Go ahead and subscribe and tell people about the show. We'll be back next Friday to make you happy, though. Bye.
Yes, sir.